Hello, my hosts, and welcome to another stream of me fiddling around in Blender. Oops. So, currently I am working on a video which will feature a trigeneration system. And what I want to do is create a model of it. So, just after adjusting my mic, that's fine. So, let's get into Blender and let's get blendering. Or blending or whatever. Why is it called Blender? I wonder. Okay, so here's the jet engine part of that, and I'm just going to zoom out a bit and adjust that so I can see into it. Good. Now, what I want to do is stick in here a heat exchanger, and I'll attach over here a alternator / generator to generate power. So, step one of making our thing, let's just select that. I'm going to select, go for line select. That ring. Like those two. Is it Alt S for snap? Oh, that's Alt S for scale. Okay. Let's undo that. Change that Shift S. Ah, Shift S. Okay. Cursor to selected. Pop out of edit mode. Add ourselves a cube. Guess we're gonna do something interesting. This is going to be called coil, and it's should be part of triangulation system. Good. Now we'll run this. Into the geometry nodes. Curve. Instances. There's one that makes a spiral. Subdivide node. Primitives. Topology. Where is it? Curve spiral. Okay. Let's adjust this and so transform. Rotation. X. $90, good. And we're going to change this spiral into a helix. Let's make it a little tighter. So 0.75, say. 0.75. We gotta move it forward slightly, but I'm gonna say 4 meters. Make more curve. And I want to have it come down on both sides. So let's say 11 for the time being, and then rotate around its axis. So it's facing up there. I want it facing down. It's going to be 180. Perfect. Oh, we adjust its location. That's pointing up. I want it pointing down. So, like 10. Oh, that's going to be let's go 11 and we'll fix it up manually. Okay, we need this a bit shorter. I said shorter. Three. 2.5. That looks better. We nudge you into place. That's all good. Now we run this through some profiling tools. In particular, a search curve to mesh. Search curve circle. Let's reduce the radius. Down, 0.1 meter. That looks good. Does it? Oh, slightly clips out on one side, just at the end. Okay, let's make this a tiny bit less tall and just shift it forward or backwards a smidgen. Okay. That looks good. Let's go back to the layout. Now I've created that. Click on that. Go to that. Go apply. And now that has been turned into an object that we can manipulate. So we'll bring this tube down, go over here, we want to select everything after that point. Can we go, oopsie daisy. You, like that. It's X to delete, isn't it? Yep. Let's select all of this. There, that goes. All are good. Select line. Select around there. Can I just drag this south? And by south, I mean downwards. Yes, I can. Good. Little concerned about the number of vertices I've got here, but we'll work out how to deal with that later. Right, that one's there. Like that. That's slightly tilted. I'm just gonna toggle X-ray. Adjust this so it's flat. There we go. All nice and flat. And then we remove this one down as well. I'm probably making all types of telltale mistakes. Up. Right, let's pop out of here. Switch off the X-ray. Right. Hello, Sue. Welcome to the stream. I'm just going to switch to rendered view. We are, currently working on this diagram of a trigeneration system. And this bit here is a heat exchanger that takes the hot gases from our turbine system and captures the heat before the exhaust is pumped out into the atmosphere. So let's give this a texture, I suppose. How am I? I am doing quite well, and I hope you're doing just as fine. Now, I think I'm going to have to set this up. Yes, I have. I've seen episodes 1 and 2 and thought it was pretty fine. There we go. New, I think we are going to how are we going to color this? I think black. Or maybe not. That doesn't give us good contrast against the background. Gonna see the rest? I think I will. It's just been... I've been a little bit busy. Actually, don't want to have this one black. I want actually to be shiny. So, make this grey instead. Aha. Have you heard of Crow Swarm and the Last Faith? No, I have not, unfortunately. Metallic. Turn down the roughness. There we go. What type of... I don't even know. Actually, what type of media is it? Select those. So this one is going to be called Exchange Prepare, and this new is insulated pipe. There we go. This one will set to being very dark. Got a sign. Oh, did that take? A sign. That's weird. Those other pipes should sort of like be coloured differently now. But they're not. As it goes. Just like those. That's the grey, that's the black. Assign that area to those colours. And it doesn't look any different. What's going on here? What am I missing? Okay. If I go select, selects all of that. Okay. Oh, silly me. Actually, if I go like that and switch it over to that. That makes more sense. Assign that. Now if we go out of here, yep. So those pipes that are now a different colour. Actually, we want that one selected. We want a cool colour for here. Oh. Yeah, so start with a cool colour. Like that. Call this cool insulated pipe. And we'll rough it up. We'll select this. Create another thing. Use new material, which we'll assign like that. Did I get all of it? No, I didn't. Okay. Now I've got all of it. Cool. And we'll call this warm insulated pipe. We'll assign that one that way. Going well. We'll give you a warm colour. We want to contrast with the output, so orangey red maybe? Let's make it less saturated perhaps, or more saturated. We don't want it to be exactly red, because then it will look like a so we don't want it to look like a fire engine, firefighting water. All right. Okay, there, and what I'm going to do is set you to be slightly metallic. Maybe that'll help. And up your roughness. Okay. So I think that works. All right. So, cool water comes in here. Goes around the counterflow of the heat exchanger. And then comes squirting out. Let's actually look at some heat exchangers. Coil heat exchange. Images. Right. Yep. So, shiny metal is completely applicable that. Good. Actually, coil exchange pipe. Make it a little bit brighter. And let's even turn down the roughness to like that. And the metallic, oh, it's got 100% metallic. Good. You're in rendering mode? Yep. All very good. Actually, probably up. Roughness just a touch. I'm going to give it a bit of that. Anastotic. Good. That's fine. So it's looking like our heat exchanger coil. So that's done. Actually going to change its name from coil to exhaust heat exchanger coil. Good. Pop out of that. I'm going to continue to work on you. So, like that. Select this end. Let's move this out away from there. All good. Let's go for the next thing, which is going to be our generator / alternator. Actually, while we're on that, let's go into solid mode. And select the cutaway. We'll just hide that in there. All good. Okay. Select you. Select that. Cursor's just selected. We're going to go add a cylinder, which we're going to rotate around the x-axis 90 degrees. Move you forward like that. Select you. Move you so you're sort of mating with that. Good. Oops. Now, where is my loop cut? There it is. Got you there. A second loop cut to join on. Select that. I'm going to shrink this down. Till this is about the same size. So this represents basically a clutch. We scale this down. No, down, not up. What are you doing? Sometimes this doesn't behave the way you would like. Not more. Just about the same size for the both shafts. Right, so that will be the shaft leading into the what you call it? The shaft leading into our alternator. So I'm going to move you out into here. Going to actually create a new collection underneath there. New collection. This one is going to be called Alternator. Okay. Alternator main shaft. All right. Gonna give a little bit of space here. 2 cuts. Select all of that. Right, that. Go to scale. We scale this out to be about the same size as our rotors. There we go. Just like that. Pull this out sideways. So this is going to be the main things with the coils. Let's see some reference images for alternators. Alternator images. Here we go. Right. Mostly shiny cylinders with things on them. Alternator coils. Oh, that one looks nice. Okay. Russian hydroelectric station. Yep. All right. So lots of... Oh, diagram. That's what I want. That's more like it. First principles. Okay, we've got the stator, plug, and wires. Slip rings, which we don't use. Ah, we can have the interweaving windings as well. So what I think we do for this, to get it to look right, let's divide it up. How many of these are there? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 64 of these. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. I'm pretty sure I miscounted. I think it's going to be 34. Unfortunately, 34 does not evenly divide into 3. Which is a problem since this is a three-phase power system. So what would we do? So the nearest one would be 33. That means 11. We have one short. Doesn't feel good. Or we simulate it using texturing at some point. I think that's probably the best. We go for a texturing solution. That being said, let's put another loop cut here. Slide there. And slide here. Like that. Select all of these, select in there. Then we go to scale. And shrink this in. So on this alternator, this bit here is going to be our exciter. And this bit here is going to be the main thing that generates the power itself. And then what we'll do... there's one last bit at the end. All right, like that and like that. You go right that. Scale this down. There. All right. Pseudo extrude this out a little bit. So that's the bit that mounts this whole spinny bit of the generator on. Spinny bit of the generator? Rotor. Rotor of the alternator. Spinny bit. Right. And we put over this cursor to selected. Actually, let's change you. Object. Set origin. Center of mass. Cursor to selected. Got. There we go. Add. mesh, cylinder. I'm going to go 33 vertices. Rotate around the x-axis 90 degrees. Radius, whoopsie daisy, bigger. All right. Then move you forward. And backwards as well. There we go. And that will be a thing that contains us. I'm just going to go Z, select all of this, and then apply face, solidify faces. So we thicken that up a bit. We can't see from the outside, but we're going to start cutting holes in this now. All right. There and there. Perfect. I think we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go the other way. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. X. Take away those faces. Take away faces underneath. All good. And here as well. I think we can widen this slightly. Making sure to keep symmetry. And you go like that. Good. Now the next step is select line. Oops, got the wrong spots. So that corner and that corner. Can we join it with a face? Yes, we can, sort of. Do it the other side as well. That one and that one. Join with a face. We'll repeat this action up here. Then around on the other side. You and you join up with the face. You and you. You and you. You. And up the top as well. Awesome. Oh. I wonder if I can just go like that and... Yes, I can. I do like that feature, and though I often don't know when it triggers. Awesome. Okay. So that's like that. I wonder if we should have some supports coming out of it to hold it in place. Although, looking at the time, I probably should end the stream here and continue with some of the stuff that I can't show online because it would be a bit of a spoiler. Let's go back to my main room. Thank you, everybody, for keeping me company as I worked in Blender. Thank you, everybody, for all your support over your time subscribed to me. I really appreciate all of it. Tomorrow, let's check what we'll be doing. We will be doing some Stellaris. That will be continuing to run our poor space empire. So I'm looking forward to that. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and I hope to see you later. Goodbye.